Another beautiful spot. Magical. Oh well, Jeepers creepers. That's a bit scary, that one. Come on girl, kick on, kick on. You're not happy. Trying to keep my feet dry when I get in the car. Check this out, I've just gone for a bit of a drive through the sand dunes, bit of a challenge, but I made it, and look what I've come to. Another beautiful spot. Magical. Is this somewhere I should be driving by myself? Probably not. Let's see how we go over here. Bit of an angle. And wow, jeepers creepers. Oh wow. Just going to put it in second gear and power through here. Whoa. And over around here, that's pretty. This is a nice view. Still don't want to get stuck up here though. I'm a long way from any help. Oh, she's a bit soft through there, but all good. Well, there's a defined sort of track here again. So, I don't know. It doesn't have this track on the map, actually. It says it finished way back, but check out the view out there though. Doesn't look like anyone's been around here for a while either. There is a track of sorts. So I'll keep following it and keep my fingers crossed that it comes out somewhere. Otherwise it's a long way back. So I'm glad I stopped here. There's a seal down there. Well, maybe there's more than one seal. There you go. Couple more there. An old colony of seals there. Beautiful little bay. I better go out and have a look at this one as well before I attempt to go up here. It's sandy on top, but I reckon that looks like no one else has done it for a long time, but I don't know if I'd want to be coming the other way. Now looking from this side, I don't think I'd be trying to go up here, to be honest. The sand is soft as. I reckon if I can get up the other side, it's just gravity going down here. It's a bit of a climb up here. Got me puffing. Oh, for a while I thought it was fit. I'm going to give it a go. It's just a matter of getting up this hill, which feels a lot firmer than the soft sand down there, so I reckon I'll make it. Should be easy. Anyway, there's Mexican Hat. Famous last words, it'll be easy. Should be all good. So I got her in second gear. I'll just weave my way through these and then sort of keep up the momentum and put my foot down a little bit here. And easy to the top. You know, where does the track go? I guess I go straight. Down, she's just sliding down. Hey! No worries, Joy. I mean, that was easy. The beast can do it easily, no worries. It's capable of more than I'm willing to try and do probably. But yeah, how was that? Before I arrived here, I kept wondering why they called this place Mexican Hat. But, no idea until I arrived and I saw this. I thought, okay, makes sense. Cool. What do you think? Looks like a Mexican hat to me. This is what they call the flat camping area at Mexican Hat. It is flat, there's plenty of room. There's no one at all camped here. Scott's Beach, there was about 5 campers, 6 maybe. Maybe people have left this morning already. But there's a big area, heaps of spots, and there's a few more secluded spots over there. I think there's another track going off. There's a table, picnic table down that way. Probably, I don't know, about 5 minutes walk to the toilets up there, I reckon. If I hadn't have continued, I reckon I would have camped here for the night or 2. And this is the view from Mexican Hat Lookout. I've had a good day exploring today. I reckon time to head back to camp, have a very late lunch, and then maybe go for a drive along the beach towards Fowlers Bay. Thank you, Mexican Hat. Got the colour of that water. Time to move on. So this is the track between Mexican Hat and we're going to Scott's Bay, or in the Scott's camping area. But yeah, she's fairly soft sand there. And just had a... Oh, she's soft there too. And bumpy. But as I said, towing the caravan did pretty well through here. Don't know how it would have gone with a big cross-country extreme, but I'm sure it would have made it as well. People want speed and effort. Check out that antenna. Just a few corrugations here. Bit of rattling as you can hear. I don't reckon I'd recommend an on-road caravan through here. Off-road caravan, camper trailer, so it'll be fine, but she is a bit sandy as you saw in places, a bit corrugated, but the road coming in here is far worse than that as far as corrugations go. So initially I didn't let my tyres down, and I wished I had have from the get-go, because I had to stop on the side of the road and let them down. Not a bad little view here. I'll take the right track because I reckon that's the right track. A bit bumpy. Don't want to. A bit rough there. Alright, this is the main track again, and heading to camp at Scott's Beach, Scott's Bay. This is Scott's Bay. I was up here yesterday and it was blowing a gale, so I thought I'll come back and just film around, scan around without so much wind. Waves aren't as big, but looks a bit different. my solar blanket, the wire has come adrift there. Don't have a soldering iron or anything really to fix it, so I'm just going to put it back and put a bit of electrical tape around it and see if that holds. Yeah, give it a go. Hopefully it'll work for a while and get to a proper fix later. Don't know what's happened here with the wheels. I set this, the height of the stick above the tyre for travelling on that dirt road, and it's dropped to hardly any clearance at all. The other side is still high, so I would have been going down the road. Lucky it was only 14 kilometres on a dirt road, so it didn't matter too much, but yeah, with the van very lopsided. I did have it set on manual, not auto, so don't know what's gone on there. Anyway, fix it up when I leave here and make sure it's level, and then I'll have to check it down the road, I guess. I'm on a dirt road for the next few days, so sandy sand dunes and dirt roads and so on, so keep an eye on it. Check out the difference in the colour of the sand from white to a golden colour over there. This is the camping area that I've got here. Just down there is another spot for there were 2 caravans there last night, and no one there at the moment. There's only one other camper up near the toilets at the moment, so I got this area to myself. Happy about that. Not bad for school holidays. Thought it might be a bit busier in here. So I was driving along the beach, and it was nice and firm back there and flat, and it started getting a bit up and down, so I was sort of struggling a bit going up that little bit of a rise, so before I got stuck I stopped and reversed back. I've just let my tyres down to 20 psi all around. It should be alright now, but I'll take it easy. I probably kind of want to get lower on the beach where the sand is firmer. Yeah, she drove out of that, no issues at all, so I'll just stay in these tyre tracks that I'm in already. Obviously my tyre pressure monitoring system is going to go off because the tyres are below 20 psi. And you've got to keep an eye on where to get off the beach as well. I haven't been on here before, so it's a bit soft down there. I think that's probably the worst of it. I'll see how it goes. I thought I was on some tight tracks earlier, but yeah, this is I'll say challenging at times. There is trucks going everywhere up here. And then it goes from sand to rock. Rockin'. And back onto the main track. Call it that. I did see another way to get down to the beach, which looked pretty easy, but not as much fun as this one. I have had a look along the beach. I can't see anyone coming at all, so should all be good. As you can see, she's pretty rock and rolly, and side to side, and well, cheapers creepers. That's a bit scary, that one. Put my hand out the window, I could touch the side of the bank. Oh, it's not as bad actually coming out. I don't think as is going in. I'll head a bit lower on the beach. The tide's still going out, but the first bit's not too bad, so I'll follow my wheel tracks, I reckon. And yeah, potentially maybe stay a bit lower on the beach when I get around to that bumpy stuff. I've decided I won't be towing the caravan along here. It's okay here at the moment, but yeah, when you get to the those bumps, yeah, she's pretty soft. There's the soft stuff. Oh, she's struggling a bit through here. Oh, losing too much momentum. Oh, come on girl, keep going, keep going. Not going to do my fuel economy much good, but I guess that's not a concern at the moment, it's just getting out of here. I think I'm through the worst of it, I think. Back up to what looks a bit more like a freeway. This is Fowlers Bay and the jetty out there. A bit of rain come through, the wind's changed to northerly, and I'm intending to go out on that beach and then all the way up to that point over there. There's a seal colony on the way. The wind has dropped just at the moment, but yeah, you've got to be careful on that beach. See, it's looking pretty dark out that way. Did say thunderstorms, so maybe they're on the way, I reckon. Hopefully heading in sort of the right direction. I guess you can't really get lost out here. Just yeah, you're on a bit of a peninsula and back onto the rocky stuff again. Which way to go is the question. Go and have a look at the map. And the rain is starting. Yeah, I don't know if there'll be many photo opportunities, but I was meaning to come out here several hours ago. I guess I get different photos, cloudy instead of sunshine. Makes it more interesting. Unfortunately, the rain has set in. I just got to the sea lion colony and tried to snap a couple of photos, and I went down the bottom, scrambled down the cliff face, I guess, to a ledge, and yeah, the rain started. I got kind of soaked. I've got another t-shirt I put on to try and keep me warm. So I'll sit here for a little while and see if the rain stops and see if I can get a couple more photos, but yeah, otherwise it'll be maybe taking the slow long road back to camp before the tide comes in. We're going to get stuck out here. Anyway, we'll give it a bit of a wait and see. I was hoping to get out there and get some more photos of these sea lions because I didn't get much of a chance before the rain set in, but I think it's really set in now. I think it's yeah, here for quite a while, so I think I'm gonna keep heading back towards camp, I guess. There's a fair distance to go yet, and I'm fairly wet. So anyway, I think that might be it for the sea lions. This is the entrance to Fowlers Bay Hill View Bush Camp. So, not a bad little sign out the front. We've got a couple of motorbikes on the poles here. So basically you drive in past all the buildings over there and sort of to the left, so you end up with a good view over the sand dunes over there and Fowler Bay. Beautiful sunset last night. And all in all, I think it's a good place to camp. You've got to be self-contained. There's no facilities. There is a dump point there, It has got a sign that they're going to be building toilets and showers, but at the moment self-contained vehicles only. It was only $10 for me for the night, so can't complain about that. Pretty reasonable. Anyway, time to head on down the road, heading to Penong and then maybe Cactus Beach. See how I go. Anyway, time to hit the road. Cheers.